Greg. I am here for the match preview for Minnesota United versus the New England Revolution, Sunday, June 19th, Gillette Stadium, kickoff at 4 p.m. New England coming into this after they played this Wednesday off a one or had a midweek game, 1-1 home draw to Orlando. Of course, we know they won the Supporter Shield last season under Bruce Arena. You also know the players they have. Matt Turner, of course. This is his last game, I believe. I think he's confirmed it before he heads to Arsenal. Of course, they also have Josie Altidore, Carlos Gil, Sebastian Lletget. They definitely have really good players. Definitely keep an eye on Boo and Carlos Gil, who are I think the connection they have is really good, and they're really deadly. Of course, Minnesota. Our last MLS game was the 1-0 home loss to NYCFC. Of course, last weekend we played a friendly against SC Paderborn of the second Bundesliga, which was a goal fest where we won 4-3. Fred Emmings getting his first senior appearance after graduating he graduated high school 3 days before, and so to make your a first senior appearance, even if it's in a friendly, graduating high school and making your first senior appearance within 1 week is incredible. Didn't get to see it. Aziel Jackson, of course, scored the winner off a great free kick, and I think he's going to have a boss future, and definitely looks unbelievable. Matt Nair played 28 minutes. They were hoping he was going to go for 45. He lasted 28, and now he's probably out 2 months, which probably means this season is going to be a wash for him, because he injured his other hamstring, not the one that he's been dealing with all season, but it's been the other one. So, yeah, no, I personally don't think Matt Nair is going to be a Loon after this season. Which is sad, but when you have injuries like that and never really proper, and it's not good. Of course, we had some Loons and kind of knock away coming into it. International break, Kerwin Arriaga scored the winning goal for Honduras against Canada. I don't know how that game was, played on a pitch like that. Michael Boxall, New Zealand, they will not be going to the World Cup. They were defeated by Costa Rica, with Keylor Navas, and also by former Loon Francisco Calvo. Now people are going to get to witness around the world. Get to witness Francisco Calvo and what he and his ultimately the mistakes that he'll make. Nico Hansen was injured his groin against Paderborn. Out for a few weeks. Kamar Lawrence is, I think he took a knee into one of his thighs during the SC Paderborn game. I think he's been training on the side, so hopefully, I believe he'll make it. And then Maria, kind of carrying a little bit of a injury as well. So with that, I am going to get into my starting 11. In between the sticks, I mean, I don't even need to say this anymore. It's Dane St. Clair. I mean, this guy is what haven't I said about it? And it'll definitely be interesting, coming up to the the secondary transfer window for MLS, and just see if what we do with Miller, because if Dane keeps performing, I definitely think there would be some European teams that would definitely be looking at Dane, given his age, how he's performed. But I guess he would need to go over there to be a start. Basically go over and be given promises that he would be starting to get on to the so that I think I think he cemented himself, even though it might be third choice. I think Canada World Cup, so Dane between the sticks. Left back, Fisher, Lawrence, if he's good. I'm gonna go with Kamar Lawrence. I think he's really good. I think I've said in a few Minnesota was even wanting to bring him in for Evan, wanting to bring him in for a few years, and kind of when he became available, they brought him in. My center back partnership: Bakai Dabasi, Michael Boxall. Veteran, leadership there, and although they are prone to a few, mistakes, and sometimes Boxy likes to make his, marauding runs, up. They're good. Right back, DJ Taylor, who I think he can definitely improve, but in my opinion, I think he should be the out and out starter for the right back position for the rest of the season. Definitely, he definitely has his times where he loses his concentration, or maybe makes a mistake, but that he's still good. He's quality. He's grown. Quality. I think he's young. So yeah. The kind of the midfield duo. Of course. Will Trapp. He's there, he's here, he's there, he's every effing where. Captain. Crazy to think that, I mean, I don't even think he's, 30 yet, or somewhere around there, and you're like broke onto the scene. Doesn't seem like he broke onto the scene. Not that seems like a long time ago that he broke through with Columbus, and then right next to him, I think this how the hell we picked this guy up for like I think it was like 100. How we got him for 100,000 is beyond me. Curvin Ariaga. I mean, he's amazing. His aerial ability. His long passing is incredible, and like I said, how we got him for 100,000, and he's only making like a little. He's making even like a little bit more than that. Like, it's just crazy, But amazing player, long passes, just incredible. Then it kind of goes into the front four. On the left, going with Franco Fragapane. Really, I think, he kind of has games on and off. So hopefully, he kind of gets into a good run of form. In the number 10 position, this one is kind of a no-brainer. It's Emmanuel Reynoso. Hopefully, he kind of started off the season slow and kind of got red hot for a little bit, and then kind of died down a tiny bit. So hopefully he can regain and keep up his good form, which we all know it's there. On the right, this one was really tough because it was like, do you go with Lude, who's like, kind of where his best position is, or do you go with somebody like, Bongi, who, I mean, we're still waiting for that first goal for Bongi, and when that happens, all Minnesota fans are just they're gonna I don't even know what I'm gonna go mental, finally get his first goal. So with that, I went with Robin Lod on the right. Also I think is quality as striker, as it seems like we still have yet to find our striker, and sometimes it doesn't. And so that brings me to my striker position. Unu Amaria. It seems like Amaria. I'm hopeful that maybe he has like the effect that Lou was kind of slow, but ends up kind of being a very clutch player, because it definitely should kind of show when he first came on loan, when he was on loan with us, kind of how he was, and definitely good. So that is my starting 11 for this game. Match prediction, I'd be happy with the point against this team as strong as New England. So that is going to do it for this match preview. Make sure to like the video, comment your predictions for the game down below. Subscribe, share, and come on, you loons.